Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and this one's coming from the YouTube channel Mr. H and Friends. This is Brits try Texas barbecue for the first time, and then parentheses there, they got best barbecue of all time. Probably so if you're having it in Texas. That's just my own personal preference or thoughts, I should say. If you end up liking this video, be sure to go check out their YouTube channel. Again, it is Mr. H and Friends, and subscribe to them if you like it. So, but with that being said, let's jump straight into it and see what Texas barbecue we're looking at today, and maybe where in Texas they are. I'm curious to know if they were here local to me in the Houston area, or if they're over in like Austin or San Antonio, Dallas perhaps. Let's see.
Are you having some pulled pork? Oh no,
oh,
yeah,
brisket.
Straight for the brisket. Thank you.
Alana, I think that brisket's a bit too...
Thumbs up for Texas, I tell you, thumbs up. We've recently come back from the US where we had a southern barbecue for the very, very first time.
We loved it so much that today we are trying Texas pit barbecue
In the UK.
Let's get hungry.
If I ever visit the UK, maybe I'll have to try some Texas barbecue there just to see how it compares to the real thing here.
This is going to be our first try of something barbecue related at home in the UK.
And we've just been told that the chefs actually travel out to Texas a couple of times a year to get some more tips and advice to improve their cooking skills, which is really, really good to know.
And they also go to the other states as well to find information about things like some of their hot sauces that they've got on the table, some of the barbecue sauces and some of the rubs that they use. So I think that's really good, and we're hoping that it's going to be authentic as it can be.
So what are we ordering today?
Food! We asked some of our patrons, and we also asked some of you lovely subscribers for some recommendations of what we should try today. And we're going to go for brisket, St. Louis rib, Texan style, jalapeno cheese sausage, pulled pork. We're going to get some sides to go with it, so we're going to have to go with the mac and cheese because you love mac and cheese.
I love mac and cheese.
Pit beans. And we're also going to try something we've never had before, which is chicken crackling.
And for drinks, I'm going to have to go for the root beer.
You can also get it as a float here as well. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to get Alana a child's portion of pulled pork.
Instead of that root beer, you should trade that out for a iced sweet tea.
And for drinks, I'm going to have to go for the root beer.
You can also get it as a float here as well. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to get Alana a child's portion of pulled pork as well. Food. Hello. Now, when you're outside of this place, you notice the smell of the smoke. It hits you, doesn't it? And it makes you even hungrier.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've not seen this. Soda Folk root beer. Listen in the comments below if you've seen this root beer before. I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You like colouring, don't you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
I've got to say, so far, with regards to service, spot on, isn't it?
Really
Spot
good.
on.
Not like Taco Bell.
No, not like Taco Bell.
This is our first time having a British Taco Bell, so
I haven't ordered yet.
I've just spied a couple of the seasonings. We've got Louisiana hot sauce. If you've tried this, let us know in the comments below. And next up, we do have like a traditional barbecue sauce, sweet and
Smoky.
smoky. This is exactly what we want. And we've got this seasoning. I'm not quite sure.
Might
wow.
be the secret rub. Oh, that smells quite nice.
There's a lot going on with that. Brilliant.
That color here.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
In this one, do you know what's in this?
White pepper is basically for fries.
Okay.
We mix it here. It's not like something we just buy. We buy a different style. We just mix it.
Alana, are you doing colouring or are you doing cheers with Daddy?
So far, the decor and look of it, both inside and out, looks very Texas. Like before they mentioned at the video that they were actually in the UK, what I had already seen so far of the video, I was thinking they were actually in Texas. So yeah, they're doing good so far. Let's see if the food looks equally similar. And is she holding a Buc-ee's sippy cup? Buc-ee's, if you don't know, is a staple here in Texas, and it's moving on beyond other states now, but it's like the Walmart of gas stations. 100 pumps usually, endless amounts of bathrooms, and they're always clean, and just all kinds of Buc-ee's merch. As you can see, she's got a little sippy cup with the little Buc-ee beaver on it. So they're going all in on this Texas theme here. I know that the sippy cup is not from the restaurant, I'm sure they got that as a souvenir when they visited the US. They said they went to Texas, so.
We buy a different style, we just mix it.
Alana, are you doing colouring or are you doing cheers with Daddy? Ah,
That root beer is quite nice, actually. It smelled like A&W, but it doesn't taste like it.
cheers.
Nice and smooth. In our previous video, when we went to Florida and tried the Southern barbecue for the very, very first time, we were told not to use a knife and fork. So we are going to be using our hands today, so they're going to get very messy. So far, the service has been really good.
JP has been excellent, hasn't
Really,
he?
yeah.
Excellent. Very knowledgeable as well.
So this is a Memphis rub, but predominantly put on fries. So here we go. Here we go.
Dinner's coming. Look at this.
Look at this. Blimey.
Ready here?
Yeah.
We are, yeah,
we
I think so.
I'm not gonna be too close to her, alright?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So, let me just put that on this side.
It looks like Texas size serving so far. That looks amazing.
That's what we're talking about.
I love it.
This is amazing.
Oh, look, there's your plate.
Thank you, sir.
Right?
Yeah, we're not going to complain.
No, no, no. Wow.
Mac and cheese, really careful that is on the barbecue,
Yep.
so it's gonna be hot.
Yep.
Yep.
Same thing happened with the bowl.
Yep.
It's being the barbecue, so it's gonna be hot. Chicken crackling, that one is the dip with. Some fries, that one for her.
Yeah,
Pulled
burger.
pork. Then we have a pulled pork here, cheese sausage with a jalapeno, which we make here.
Lovely. Oh, it's your own ingredients and you make the sausage
Yeah,
here?
we do it here.
Oh,
we do it
okay.
here. Brisket, as you can see here.
Yep.
And then that they don't need any
Yeah.
right?
I know why you said it was
Yeah, that's
big.
why if it's for two, you need to be hungry.
Yeah.
I know it's like for three people, it's perfect size.
We'll give it a good go.
Yeah, my mouth is watering.
I know, it
don't know about
smells
yours.
brilliant.
It smells amazing. Thank
Even the baby looks happy. Look at her.
you,
Yay,
sir.
thank you.
Wow, where do we start?
I'm going to break up some of Alana's dinner. So she's got like a pulled pork slider over here and she's got some fries.
But just to echo it, this mac and cheese is spicy.
Oh, hang on.
She's ready.
Someone's gone straight in for her pulled pork over here. I've not even managed to put the bib on her. I think she's mesmerised by this. Should we go chicken crackling?
Yeah. Chicken crackling.
Oh, definitely hands. You're going to
I have no idea what chicken crackling is.
dip it.
Yeah. So we've got some dip here.
Looks like it's got pickles and chilies in there. That doesn't actually taste like I was expecting chicken crackling to taste like. All I've ever had was chicken skin. That's lovely. It's got a nice salt to it as well.
Yeah.
If you would put this in front of me and said that was pork crackling, I would have believed you.
Mac and cheese.
We're sharing a fork.
That's really nice. The cheese cuts through quite nicely. Taste a bit of the bacon. It tastes a
Ooh.
nice little after kick as well.
It's
That's
not
good.
like a synthetic-y cheese because sometimes you get bad like tasting cheeses with the aftertaste. The onion's lovely. That spice kicks through lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Very
it is.
creamy.
Lovely. What do we do now? Brisket?
Let's go brisket. So we know beef is king in Texas. I'm going to pick up this brisket.
Oh.
Look at that smoke ring.
You can see it's juicy.
Got a bit of bark. I was expecting the bark to be a little bit crispier. Actually, it is underneath. Shall I just do a little...
Does it fall apart?
Yeah. Oh, there's yours.
Guys, how are we going so far?
Just starting.
Yeah, we're just starting,
yeah,
but
it's gonna
enjoy
be-
them.
I'm gonna give you another one. Ask it to the
Oh.
guys. That's gonna be on me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that one. As you can see, it's gonna be more like a bit of fat in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people look like with a bit of fat.
Oh,
some
okay.
Not, so you can just try both.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you
lovely.
very much.
That's
I don't know
brilliant.
if I should look a little bit close to her because
No.
she looks like really hungry.
She's been tucking in.
Yeah.
She went straight for
Okay,
it.
look at this.
Ooh.
Oh.
Say thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Look,
Thank you.
Hello. Brisket's a bit too...
She's like, give me a bite.
None of us are getting this though. But Mama have it, yeah? I'll put it there, yeah?
Right, let's go for this.
You can actually break through the fat on it as well, which sometimes fat can be a bit tough.
Oh.
That melts.
I wish I would have gotten some barbecue for myself so that while I'm sitting here watching them enjoying it, I could be eating some too, because it's painful to watch them enjoying this food so much. And I'm sitting here on an empty stomach right now, hungry as can be, and knowing that I have no barbecue here to eat, even after I finish filming this video.
Gotta say, I'm actually enjoying the brisket better in the UK than I did when
In
we were in
Florida.
Florida. That is really good.
That. It just melts, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting it to melt like that. And we've actually been given another piece free of charge on the house.
Because this bit's got more of the fat in the middle. He said some people like the different ends of the brisket, depending on where the meat is, the marbling, etc. So we're going to try this bit. Oh, this has got really good smoke rings. I sound like a professional. Alana's already picked this one up and tried a bit. So I'm going to just... Oh.
Wow, that really does.
Oh.
That just literally just falls right apart.
That bit is good.
Yeah.
Really good. It, literally, for beef, it just melts. It's really juicy. You can taste all those meaty flavours in like the juice, can't you? You don't need gravy or anything with this.
What?
I know. I'm not sure if I could taste the rub though.
I have to say, this is what we would say over here, a different kettle of fish. This is something else. This is, I mean, it is so juicy. And that fat in the middle, I mean, I enjoyed it in Florida, but this, I've never known. That's bloody good. That is really good. I could taste a bit of smoke in this as well. So I'm eating all of this brisket, but this second piece, I thought the first piece was good, but this is even better.
You mean the second piece that you're eating all of,
Yeah.
not sharing? No, go on, you eat that bit, I'll break a bit off. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That just falls apart.
that is good.
I'm going to be honest, and I'm sorry, but in Florida I was a little bit underwhelmed by the brisket. After so many of you had told us how good brisket was, this, I could eat this all day on its
Yeah.
own.
So I'm wondering if they didn't get to visit Texas and they actually visited Florida, and so they're comparing this Texas-style barbecue in UK to Southern barbecue in Florida. So Florida barbecue is going to be very different from barbecue that you would find in Texas, and just visually so far what they're showing here looks very similar to what you would actually find here in Texas. So if they didn't in fact in a previous video visit Texas, it was actually Florida, then that would make sense, because Florida's not really really known for barbecue. So if you had a bad experience there, that would probably explain why. It means you just need to come to Texas and have the real thing.
I've not known a meat to be so tender and literally just, it falls apart in your mouth. It literally just falls apart. You don't even need to chew it.
It's literally melting. I don't even know what the tastes are I'm getting through this. I can taste something sweet in it.
I'll try the original bit. That's good.
I prefer the thinner piece that was served to us with the fat in the middle,
Yeah.
the marbling. Oh, it just made that so good.
And we've got this massive ribs.
Shall we try one of those next?
Look at that, look. Look at that, and I'm definitely
Wow.
taking some of that.
Falls off the bone.
That really does fall, oh. Oh.
Going
That's the face of Texas barbecue right there.
for the ribs now. That literally pours off of the bone.
I have never tasted ribs like that. I have to say, the UK is holding their own at the moment, aren't they? Really
are.
are. For me, at Rock and John's, the ribs were the best part.
They were, but this is a contender.
The rub is amazing.
The sauce is a bit tangy, but like tomatoey and sweet and just, oh, like you would say, deluxe.
Really good.
I know you're meant to get in there and put your teeth in, but I
Oh.
can pull this off and it's lovely. That melts as well.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure we're going to get through all this food, so luckily we can take some away with us. Oh, I'm going to try some of the pit beans. So these pit beans are not just baked beans, so us British obviously don't just make baked beans. Oh, I can smell the smoke. Yes. We've got in here kidney beans. I don't know what other beans. Someone's after all this food. Do you want to try a bit of brisket?
She
I'm
loves
going
it.
to try these pit beans. They smell amazing.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, they're nice. They're sweet, smoky.
As it says on the menu, this is what I'm guessing would be more like a Texas proper barbecue, because this is something else.
Beautiful.
This is really good. And you know from previous videos like the Taco Bell, if it's bad, we will say it's bad. Oh, I'm really disappointed.
It just, everything tastes the same.
Oily.
So instead of crunch, you get chew.
Oh,
It's still boring as hell.
service has been great. The meat is amazing.
Taco Bell's not anything impressive. It's easy food to eat if you need something on the go. Like, I'll enjoy it here and there a couple times a year, but it doesn't really compare to like legit Mexican food or legit Tex-Mex.
Amazing.
I don't even need to eat anything else to know what my rating is for this already, but we're gonna give it a rating at the end. Pulled pork?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just gonna pick some up with my hands.
Don't forget to check out our other social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, where we'll be taking pictures of this and a bit more behind the scenes, so go check that out. We've still got so much more to get through, so do not click off yet.
Can I do something?
Yeah.
Because we're husband and wife, I feel like this is gonna be allowed.
Oh, like Lady in the Tramp.
So I wasn't gonna do that, I was just gonna feed it to you.
Have we had some of this?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good. Very smoky. I could taste the smoke in that. Really smoky, but really good.
Yeah.
I can see why Alana dived in for that straight away.
you took the words out of my mouth. The smoke comes through so well, doesn't it? It's like, I know it comes with sauce, but
That's a smoky Kevin. It doesn't need any.
well, it doesn't need any sauce. So moving on, these are beans, yeah? So this is normal like baked beans and kidney beans?
Yep,
With
kidney
like
beans.
a smoky sauce?
I think it's got some onion in it, a bit of bacon.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not really a massive kidney bean fan,
But then,
that is good.
well, I like beans, any kind of beans, and pit beans, my new favourite. I think Alana would like some pit beans actually.
Look at these ribs, look. Oh, it's good. I can't pick it all up because it's just going to fall apart, but look at that. I got to get some more ribs.
They're gonna have plenty of leftovers.
These, I am shocked at how good these are.
It's all really good. There's one thing we haven't tried yet, which is the jalapeno cheese sausage, which is actually made in-house. They make it here, which is quite impressive, isn't it?
Thumbs up for Texas, I tell you, thumbs up.
If this is authentic Texas barbecue, or if Texas barbecue is in fact better, I'm
Yeah.
in Texas tomorrow. I'm booking a flight, I'm there, I'm eating Texas.
It's not often I'm lost for words, but I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be this good.
Do you know what, I was worried it wasn't going to be good. I thought it's probably not going to be as good as we think it's going to be, considering we've had a bit of barbecue in the States. It's probably going to be like the UK Taco Bell and rubbish, but yeah, I am won over.
Yeah. I just can't get over how it just melts.
Can we come back here on a date?
Yeah. Oh. It's lovely, warm, sticky, smooth, melts in your mouth. So juicy.
It's also good. Should we try this sausage? Oh, that smells spicy. It looks good. It's very juicy. It doesn't actually look oily, like,
No, it
I don't know if
doesn't.
you can see, but let's try it. Oh,
Yeah. It's juicy all the way through. All the way through. Not fatty.
not fatty. Good, what they would say in the barbecue world, good meat to fat ratio. You can tell I've been watching American Barbecue Showdown. You can taste the cheese and the jalapeno. This is more like kielbasa to me, Polish kielbasa, like Polish sausage. Just the texture is more meaty.
If you come to Texas, there's a small city called Chapel Hill. It's kind of about halfway between Houston and Austin. And their sausage is available in a lot of the grocers here. H-E-B, I think maybe Walmart might carry it too, and probably Kroger. But if you happen to be passing through Chapel Hill for some reason and get it there fresh, you know, like fresh off the market, it's even better. Well, it's probably the same, but you know, but the fresher it is, you know, the better is kind of the theory. But regardless, if you can't visit Chapel Hill, then at least try Chapel Hill while you're here. But if you get the chance to go spend a day in Chapel Hill, it's a cool little town to check out and visit, and try some of their local sausage. And they have, I'm pretty sure, sausage and cheese. I'm sorry, jalapeno and cheese. They have a lot of different ones.
It's more like kielbasa to me, Polish kielbasa, like Polish sausage. Just the texture is more meaty.
Spitfire barbecue. Bloody hell. Any Americans watching that's going to visit Bristol, or any Brits watching that would like to try this, please. I'll put the links in the comments below. Go check them out. This food. I'm sorry, Florida, but this is better.
UK wins!
UK, Texas. You can tell it's obviously paid off them going back to Texas once or twice a year to get more tips.
I'm even eating the fat on the brisket, just picking the fat off and eating the fat on its own. It is that good.
So marks out of 10.
I don't think you even need to ask.
I want to try and pick holes, but I can't.
No. Faultless, excellent. One thing that we didn't point out is apparently it's quite authentic in Texas to have onions and pickles and slaw served with your barbecue. So we've even got that here. Actually, if I'm going to fault one thing, we didn't order them, they came with Alana's meal. I'm not sure if the fries, I haven't tasted a fry. I'm not sure if the fries are going to be as good as other places, but why would you have fries when you've got everything else here?
You don't want carbs.
I want to say it's not probably very common to have fries at barbecue places, not that any I've been to. Maybe that's just something they did as just like as an additional side. But the mac and cheese, the beans, that's pretty spot on. But the fries, maybe more likely a baked potato, if anything. But I've never really seen fries at barbecue spots, at least not the ones I've visited.
Spices, but why would you have fries when you've got everything else here?
You don't want carbs.
Oh, should I take it back? They taste nice, especially with that Memphis seasoning. So yeah, I've got no faults. Can't fault anything so far. Really enjoying what we're having.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're almost like potato skins, but without the skin. I'm so excited that this place is actually in Bristol and we're going to get to come here a lot more often. I'm going to try chocolate brownie shake. Do you want some more? Nice.
Look at that. Look at all that cream. Chocolate drizzle. Amazing.
That looks tasty.
If you like this kind of content, let us know by liking this video.
We have got an absolute feast to get through, so all that leaves us to say is
Take care.
God bless.
And see you on the next video.
That was a good video. Like I said, if you guys haven't, if you liked it as well, go check out Mr. H and Friends here on YouTube, and maybe check out some of their other content. Yeah, so as much as I could tell visually through a camera, it looked pretty spot on for Texas barbecue, minus probably the French fries. Everything else looked pretty comparable. So I'm glad to see that they gave it a shot and liked it after a bad experience with some local Florida barbecue. Florida's probably got a lot of great cuisines. I mean, I've been, if there's any other state that I've visited more than any other than the one I live here, which is Texas, it's Florida. I've been in more cities and counties in Florida perhaps than I even have here in Texas, because I have a lot of family in Florida from my father being Cuban. So we spent lots of summer vacations in Florida. So yeah, and again, you're probably going to find, if you want to find good food in Florida, try Cuban food and try maybe more of the culturally based foods than the barbecue. The barbecue is not really a Florida thing. That's going to be Texas and Tennessee. And I know I'm missing a state, but yeah. Glad you guys enjoyed it if you happen to see this video. And if you've never visited Texas and you're planning to, you definitely got to have some barbecue while you're here. And we'll wrap it up here. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. It does help. Leave a comment below on anything that you may have had here in Texas. If you have visited, if you have had Texas barbecue, let me know your thoughts on it. And if you haven't gotten the chance to visit and you saw something here that they ate, what's something that made you, that you're craving the most after seeing them try it? And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.